I didn't find the library. It found me. That's the only explanation I have, because I've walked that street 100 times, and I swear it was never there before. It was tucked between a bakery and an empty shop. No signboard, no lights, just an old wooden door with peeling paint and a small brass handle that looked older than the building itself. I don't know why I opened it. Curiosity, maybe, or something stronger. Inside, it smelled like rain and paper. Not the dusty smell of old bookstores. Something fresher, alive. Rows of shelves stretched farther than the room should have allowed. Books stacked floor to ceiling. Thousands of them, maybe more. And yet, there was no librarian, no desk, no sound, just silence and pages turning. I froze, because I hadn't touched anything. I stepped closer to a table in the center of the room. One book lay open. Its pages were moving, slowly, deliberately, like invisible fingers were flipping them. My heart started pounding. I should have left, but instead, I read. The page was describing someone, a man walking into a strange library. My stomach dropped. I looked behind me. Empty. I looked back at the book. The words were still appearing, ink forming letter by letter. It feels like he shouldn't be here. My breath caught, because that's exactly how I felt. I slammed the book shut. The room went silent again. Too silent. The kind of silence that listens back. I whispered, "Okay, not funny." No answer. I turned to leave, but the door was gone. Where it had been was now just a wall of shelves, filled with books that hadn't been there before. My pulse thudded in my ears. I pulled one book out randomly. Its title read, "The Ending You Avoided." I didn't remember picking that. I opened it. It was my life, not metaphorically, literally. My childhood home, my first friend, my worst mistake. Every memory was there, written in perfect detail, even things I'd never told anyone. My hands shook. I flipped ahead. The pages were blank. Then, slowly, words began appearing. He turns around. I swallowed. I didn't want to, but I did. Behind me, a new aisle had appeared. Long, dark, waiting. I looked back at the book in my hands. The final line was appearing, letter by letter, ink soaking into paper. It read, "This is where he realizes." I held my breath. The last words finished forming. This is where he realizes the library isn't showing his story. Silence. A chill slid down my spine. I whispered, "Then whose?" And somewhere in the darkness ahead, a book snapped shut.